The Zirith Imperium prided itself on conquest. For centuries, they had steamrolled weaker civilizations, enslaving some and erasing others. To the Imperium, the galaxy was theirs by right of strength. And when their war council identified a small blue-green world called Earth on the galactic fringe, they saw no reason to hesitate. It is a death world, one strategist warned. High gravity, hostile biosphere, unstable weather patterns. No species could thrive there. Yet the humans had thrived. The Zirith laughed at the idea. Primitive savages with no empire, no great fleets, no galactic council representation, they would be easy prey. The Imperium prepared its legions, confident that humanity would fall like countless others before them. They didn't know what they were walking into. The first fleet descended on Earth with overwhelming firepower. Orbital bombardment should have shattered cities in minutes. Instead, the humans responded with weapons the Imperium didn't expect. Kinetic rail systems, hypersonic missiles, and AI-guided drones that tore into the invaders. Even more alarming was the way humans fought. When their warships were crippled, they rammed them into Zirith carriers rather than surrender. When their armies were cornered, they fought tooth and claw until their last breath. The Zirith commander, Admiral Crothes, sneered at their desperation. They are savages. They will break eventually. But as days turned into weeks, the Imperium began to realize something chilling. Humanity was adapting. Every battle the humans learned. They copied Zirith jamming technology and improved it. They hacked Imperium targeting systems. They converted destroyed alien weapons into their own. What should have been a swift extermination was turning into a bloody stalemate. Then came the moment that changed everything. In the third month of the invasion, the humans stopped defending Earth. Instead, they launched counterattacks deep into Zirith territory. Fleets that should not have existed appeared overnight. Jury-rigged starships built in secret shipyards, armed with weapons the Imperium had never seen. They struck supply lines, destroyed outposts, and captured entire star systems in lightning raids. The Zirith war machine, accustomed to fighting docile victims, struggled against an enemy that refused to follow the rules of war. Admiral Crothes finally admitted what his pride had blinded him to. They are not prey. They are predators. On the world of Zyros, the Imperium staged a massive counteroffensive, gathering their greatest fleet. It was here they expected to crush humanity once and for all. Instead, it was here the humans unleashed their true weapon, unity. When the Zirith had first attacked Earth, the galaxy had watched with morbid fascination. Most species assumed humanity would vanish. But when the humans proved resilient, whispers spread. Other oppressed civilizations, races broken under the Imperium's heel, saw a chance. The humans hadn't just fought for themselves. They had reached out, forged alliances, and promised freedom. So when the Great Battle of Zyros began, the Zirith faced not just humanity, but an entire coalition. Dozens of species fought under human command, each inspired by the unyielding Deathworlders who refused to bow. The sky burned with plasma and fire. Zirith warships fell by the hundreds. And in the chaos, human marines boarded the flagship of Admiral Crothes himself. The last transmission the Imperium ever received from their commander was a broken, terrified whisper. We have awakened something we cannot control. Months later, the war was over. The once proud Imperium was shattered, its worlds freed, its fleets scattered. Where their banners once flew, new stars of liberty burned bright. In the Galactic Council, species that had once mocked humanity now stared at them with awe and fear. Humanity did not demand tribute. They did not enslave the conquered. They simply looked at the galaxy and declared, "We will not be prey. Not now, not ever again." Remember that before you ever decide to make war on us. From that day onward, a phrase spread like wildfire among the stars. It was spoken in hushed tones by admirals and generals, carved into the strategy manuals of 100 races. Congratulations! You just declared war on the wrong species.